issue of Seven Secrets, and I was like, all right, we don't even know what these seven secrets are. What the hell is that? And then I realized that it wouldn't make that much sense if they called it Seven Secrets and then revealed all of the seven secrets in the very first issue. What kind of series would that be? Short. Very short. But Seven Secrets is already promising to be a clever, action-packed thriller and mystery comic from a creative team that has proved that they can deliver on exactly that. Hi, I'm Dan Umpton, and this is the Doomcast. Tom Taylor has proven that you can be one of the biggest writers in American comics while being as far geographically from the United States as you possibly could get. The Australian-born writer of Deceased and Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man has more than made his mark in both independent comics and the big two in recent years. Although the pandemic set back comics in general, especially small studios. This Boom Studios series, co-created with the dynamic Italian-born Daniele Di Niccolo, oversold its initial solicitation, basically excitement for this series specifically exploded. And while that's big news, it isn't surprising news because Taylor's work is incredibly cinematic, and it tends to feel very widescreen, so to speak, which makes sense because he got to start writing plays and musicals and later for the screen in his native Melbourne. Scenes in all of his work tend to feel big and the dialogue sharp, crisp, and without wasted words, carrying a witty punch that kind of feels smooth and natural in the right way. Daniel's pencils capture big, fluid energy, movement that I love to see, and it's just far enough on the manga side to warrant a comparison, but is still wholly unique. Seven Secrets opens with action and doesn't stop. A menacing figure named Amon is leading a raid on the Order of the Seven, the Guardians, Keepers, and Holders of the Seven Secrets, whatever those happen to be. And this order, seemingly most of it, is dying to protect those secrets. The Order is dedicated to preserving and keeping secret these secrets from the world and from everyone. The Order demands a rigid degree of total loyalty. Only a few individuals are selected to be the holder of the secrets, and that apparently means physically carrying them in a briefcase. And the Keepers, who are essentially a bodyguard of the holder. The narrator is an as-yet unseen, well, as an adult, character named Caspar, the child of the Keeper Sigurd and holder Ava, in an act that's apparently forbidden, that is, conception. And while that bird's eye view of this first issue is sparse, I'm trying to not give away the meat of the story, which feels like the first episode of a goddamn thrilling anime series for a number of reasons, not the least of which is the art style, but also that the villain is named Amon, apparently. But that it does what it boasts, which is the thing that all good stories, especially anime and comics, do. And that's keep secrets, but make you wonder what those secrets are. Who is the Order? What are the secrets? Who is Amon? Where and who is Caspar? And what happens to Sigurd and Ava? You couldn't start with more questions, honestly. But Taylor likes to start by creating a fabric and then leaving a few threads out to pull on so you can watch that story unravel out of the loose ends. But trust it, because I think he's got a lot in store for us. This is definitely worth your pull, in my opinion, and it scratches that spy, mystery, action itch that things like Old Guard and The Dying and the Dead and the like have left me. So I'm on board, and you ought to be also. You see, Boom Studios has recently made a move into developing a number of its properties for TV and for motion picture adaptation. And they recently hired Mark Ambrose, former Marvel TV exec, and Avery Huffin of Pascal Pictures as the department head. So with stories like Irredeemable already in production, it's not hard to bet that this will not be far behind some sort of adaptation. I look forward to it. Thanks everybody for watching. This is the Doomcast. We'll see you again next week.